Gentlemen, T1 is on the board. Let's see what they're going to cook up today. We got GUMAYUSI's return. GUMAYUSI's return, ladies and gentlemen. Kalista out, Varus out. They're targeting all the GUMAYUSI specials. GUMAYUSI, Jhin, Ashe, Caitlyn is in order. Let's see what he cooks up. Let's see how they treat Naafiri. Spongy can play Naafiri? Yes, he can. Let's see what they do to Naafiri. Talia ban. So Faker wants to play Azir 1-2. That's a signal here. Azir first pick, Naafiri first pick. What are we cooking? My day has been alright, Red Sniper. I am suffering based off of what I ate yesterday. I ate so much spicy food after we were done, and my stomach is rebelling today. I'm gonna be honest. But I don't mind going through a bad time if I know I deserve it. So this is Azir for sure for Faker with the Talia ban. Could also be just a simple target ban against Yukao. I wonder what owner, if no owner would just play Nocturne or Skarner into Naafiri. What's he cooking, you guys think? As the Azir Rumble, full AP topside already. Then they're gonna maybe pick 80 on 3. Xin Zhao. Alright. I don't think Xin Zhao is like turbo value into enemy champs. I trust Doran in this matchup though against Rich. Kai'Sa will remove from Teddy. They're just banning GUMAYUSI champs. Alright, how they, right now they have Ashe over Caitlyn. Is this Jhin? This could just be Jhin as well for GUMAYUSI. I think you pick Jhin here, no? You pick Jhin. Go Jhin, go Jhin, go Jhin. Really good Jhin game, I think. Let's go Jhin, GUMAYUSI. Let's go Jhin, GUMAYUSI. Are we picking Caitlyn? I think Jhin is better. It's easy out of Sakiria. What are you frowning about? Don't pick Renata with Jhin. It's not a good Renata game.
여기서 싸움가 돼서 걷어낼 수가 없었죠 진짜. 완벽히 둘러싸서 팝을 만들었습니다. 빗바이게를 쿨하게 버리고 설계한 오너도 좋았지만 이미 바텀 주도권을 잡고 올라왔던 캐리어까지 거기에 더해져가지고 벌써부터 외통수가 됐었어요. 네, 제대로 둘러싸였습니다. 탑도 미드도 말씀처럼 자, 6렙은 먼저 도달하긴 했습니다. 어차피 제이스 럼블은 둘 다 못 온다고 생각해야 되고요. 지금 상황에. 예. 아니면 그냥 둘 다 걸어서 뭐 출발을 뭐 누가 하나 싶기도 했는데 도라는 근데 어차피 좀 멀어서 예. 가차 걸리겠습니다. 와도 가차 걸립니다. 땀 났죠? 먼저 오너부터 점사 네 제대로 점사 들어갔고요. 다음 점사가서 뒤쪽 이거는 T1이 전 순간적으로 6카를 아예 놓쳤던 것 같은데요? 맞아요. 그러니까 저렇게 굳이 들어갈 이유가 없었. 그래서 이거는 DRX도 무리해서 싸우기는 어려운데 말씀하신 부분들 때문에 한번 눈치 정도만? 눈치만 살살 네, 뭐 먹냐 맛있는 거 먹냐 이건데 아니면 스티시도? 스펀지 넘어왔고요. 우와! 스펀지! 이러고 나오면 그리고 체력 관리가 안 돼요. 실명이 없고 찍고 오너쪽? 근데 핑퐁이 아직가 들어가서 날리고 그럼 흡수! 탈출! 빨아들이고 예.
Ooh, they don't have damage.
근데 럼블의 쿠르키가 좀 때리고 있고요. 버튼콜 갖고 나오기만 하면 넘어와서 2대1 룩도 가져가고요. 아니 근데 DRX 진짜 과감하면서도 잘하는데요.
Oh, Jhin was best AD to pick on 4 for sure. I don't mind the Kai'Sa Ezreal ban against Teddy specifically. Like it's Teddy. Like Kai'Sa Ezreal is his bread and butter, you know. Owner steps in, Hex flashing. Aurora's not in the position to fight. Doran does a good job of marking Yukao. But Doran gets ganked now. He still has flash. Doran basically secured the grubs here for his team. But T1, why are they chasing Spongy instead of doing the objective on your timer? This is so messy, T1. Owner on Andil. They find a way to connect on 4. What is the retaliation? Owner gets ulted. This is ugly, T1. Very ugly, T1. That's 5 grubbies for DRX. Why are they fucking?
괜찮고 그래도 한번
Ooh, the buffer.
순간적인 반동 테크닉.
Damn.
붙잡고 늘어졌습니다. 킹기지 않았습니다.
The buffer, guys.
결국 정리해 보면 오브젝트 컨트롤에서
Damn.
차이로나 DRX가 앞서갑니다.
UCAL is one cold motherfucker, man.
쉬웠던 게 아니라 서로 한 끗 차이로.
That's an interaction? Yeah. It's exactly the same as Tristana, guys.
다시 보도록 하겠습니다.
Because he does the poof into jump.
같은 조합은 약간 재간둥이 같은 싸움들을 많이 해야 돼.
So if you poof
여기서 분명히
the ring, you can poof out. You know?
근데 알리 쪽이 좀 긁혔고
네.
서로 체력 관리 지금 슬슬 나피리투 일단 다시 나오고
스펀지 빠져.
안으로
All right, Korea gets a W on Andil's engage.
서로 좀 되고
T1 keep position. Richie Rich
한 점으로
flashes out. The counter engage from UCAL. T1 walk out. Owner goes in. The snapback. Very well done by Owner.
기가 막히게 잘 물었고요 또 T1.
맞습니다.
방금 근데 T1도 완급 조절이 굉장히 좋았어요. 맞습니다. 특히나 제이스 쪽을 쭉 따라가는 게 아니라 한번 이렇게 찔러만 보고 다시 빠졌던 거. 그러면서 DRX도 그 상황을 역이용하기
Sure, but last time jungle power farming was this strong was like season 8. Nah, well, like, bro.
확실히 조합의 강점이 잘 나온 거죠. 뭉쳐 있을 때 DRX도 쉽게 못 들어간 상태에서
What are we saying?
그나마 파고들어서 허점을 만들어야 되는데 그거 튕겨내고 이 상태에서 끝나는데
Farming is great, but it largely depends on champions.
없는 부재가 좀 심각해지는 거고.
It's like,
어떻게든 붙잡아두려고 오로라가 했지만
ooh, they got Rich's flash and then they punish with the double solo lanes on bot. Oh, the electrocute! Faker. Does he have E? I don't think he has E. He's waiting E. Almost E cooldown, so close. E. Ooh.
아까 교전에서는 상대적으로 잘 큰 오로라가 뭐 활약하기 좀 어려웠지만 이번에 다시 한번 또 수습했고요.
Season 12 was catch-up experience. Season 2022 was Graves meta.
때리는 거니까. 근데 이런 구도는 T1이 웃어요. 어차피 T1 입장에서 이렇게 궁으로 편하게 이득 보는 게 좋은 게 질럼블이라.
Why does Owner have Cleaver? Honestly, rare good Spirit of Shojin Jinzao game.
그래서
Oh, big kill. It's a massive kill. I have to say, I think Owner and Korea are doing a great job of doing what I think their weakness is. They are really taking full control over the river area, which is super nice. Is this just the Mata stimulus, guys? What if Mata finally is the missing piece for T1? Whoa! Klugi? Alright. Hey yo, it's Faker. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. It's Faker, guys. Oh my days. It's a Nexus Exploder. T1. Holy Owner. E? Ooh, the mark. Holy UCAL. Hey, Owner kind of threw here, guys. Owner kind of threw. Oh! Oh! Oh, bam! Damn. Owner kind of threw, guys. Owner threw really hard here. That was fucking Atakan Nash, you know? They had fucking 2 objectives live. With Alcir with Nash's tooth hitting. I want to see what's going on in the game because, like, the death timers are longer on the side of T1. I wonder if DRX are in a position to do something. This replay is far too long, man. They're trying to keep us in the past, man. It's a conspiracy, man. Right. Nothing happened. Banshee's Veil popped. Andil. He's a redhead. The bullets. The bullets. Owner's mad. Owner wants some more.
T1의 강점이 계속 드러나고 있고 그 과정에서 DRX가 일종의 공짜 킬을 계속 혼납하고 있어요.
Andil. What are we doing, Andil?
어느 정도 참작의 여지가 있는 것도 맞겠지만 그래도 너무 쉽게 물리고 있어요.
그래도 바로는
Alright.
리치 밀어내기.
Alright, Rich pulled 2 people away. UCAL has ultimates and a lot of damage. Shadow Flame, Malignance, a little bit of something else. Oh, what the dog doing? What the dog doing? Oh, Faker finds. UCal, Korea. Why did Teddy W in to kill a kid? That target. Teddy.
세명 전사. D1 결국
DRX is not the worst team in the league, guys.
간단한 조합.
Far from being the worst.
우위를 확실하게 점하고 있습니다.
네, 또다시 바로 전
I think DRX is better than Bro. They're better than DNF. Like DRX is not bad
그 과정에서
by the bottom team standards. I think maybe only like KT should be better than them.
DRX한테 엄청나게 짜증을 많이
Like KT Nongshim better than them, and then I think that they should be better than DNF,
CC 연계도 좋고요.
PRX, and
얘긴데
alright T1. I need this game to go 2 minutes longer for no apparent reason. I just like the number 31, 31, 31, 31.
이창때 보면
Yeah, owner Korea had a fucking game today, bro.
지금 나필이도 본인이
Owner Korea, I think they deserve MVP for this one. Either one, take it.
그러다 보니까 무는
Maybe Korea more so. I think Korea was a little bit more clean.
스펀지 그리고 추가
I think that owner did that overcommitment.
이뤄낼 힘이 있나요?
그냥 막
Alright, here they go, here they go. Boom, boom.
과정에서 그냥 막 싸워도
Teddy W's out.
치워라 소도.
Alright, they're getting some Atakan deaths. Alright, Rich is trying his best.
원거리 타격 깜빡했고요.
Ooh, the dodge.
따라가서
Oh, unofficial quadra.
오랜만에 나오는
Oh, owner, the GA goes first. Interesting. I guess it makes sense, right? It would suck if you're in a fight and Atakan sends you to base when you want to revive in the fight. It makes sense. It does make sense.
아, 그건 또 천사였어요? 네.
그렇죠. 역시 진도 그 와중에 딱 정말 감초 역할을 너무나
They still keep the Nash. 7,000 on the power play. It's a massive one for Nash.
만 있으면 진만한 챔프가 없거든요. 유틸적으로나 그리고 지금 뭐 성장으로 봤을 때 데미지도 엄청나고요.
그렇죠.
물렸을 때나 뭐 진이 혼자 다 잡아야 되는 환경 이런
The bullet is in the clear. Ding, 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 ding. Faker.
할 거다라 다 했다.
Faker just hates UCal, guys. That's what I understand.
그냥 빵!
구마유시 빵!
빵!
네. 아프다도 구마유시 불질. 자, 스펀지 녹아요.
T1의 이런 과격한 움직임에 브레이크를 걸어줄 챔프가 없습니다.
네. 자, 걸리면 다 죽게 생겼거든요. 10분에 9까지 벌어졌습니다.
Bang!
보면 이렇게
Super
되면
Wonder Man.
DRX가 있어야 됐어요. 와, 그리고 진짜 끝까지 쫓아가요 지금. 일단 테디가 라인을
계속
써라.
썼어요.
때가 닿았어요.
테디.
심자오도 괴물이라 그래도
테디.
Alright, Teddy.
열심히 데려가긴 했지만 큰
Faker bleeding from the dog. What the dog doing?
큰건 아니니까요.
돈 차이가 어느덧 만을 넘어갔으니까요.
And how many Andal deaths was he? 6 deep? 5.
가둬놓고 게임하면
먼저 확 들어가는 케이스도 많았습니다.
차라리 여기서 싸우는 게 나을 수 있어요. 네, 포탑이 선수 한 명 더 있다. 여기서 한타를 이기고 바론까지 연결하면
I think, guys, he means that with the world's money, he bought himself an ocean pool.
근데 잠깐만요. 바론 깨갱이에요. 그래서 그냥 없어졌는데요?
네, 땡큐.
말이랑
Are we going to ignore everything he can play?
그냥 토끼도 날아갑니다.
다 높습니다. D1 에이스. 뭔가
In comparison to other ADs, yeah,
전자가 선택한 거 맞고요.
I think it's a fair criticism to say that he has a smaller champion pool. They're gonna pick Talia.
말씀하신 대로 시너지를
UCal Talia.
뭐 아리가 됐든 카이사가 됐든 어떤 식으로든 좀 같이 연계를
Let's do it.
할 부분도 생각은 하고 있을 텐데.
For sure, UCal Talia. Call for it, UCal. Give me Talia!
챙길지.
Alright?
아리가 제일 나아요.
Bro, he's just Peng fan.
시너지도 나고.
He's the biggest Peng fan.
칼이 닿기도 하고요. 나머지
What was Mata known for?
약간 체급으로
Honestly, he was known for basically setting up vision control better than anybody.
이제 픽으로 갑니다.
He basically controlled the flow of full map information by using tempo, crossing through mid, and placing with jungle. He was insane trash, but he was actually just insane on anything that was in the meta. Like, he was just mechanically...
바이 들어올 때
He was just, honestly, for that time, he was just a perfect player. Wow.
표정이 나왔었나 보네.
Listen.
게 아닐 뿐인 거지 다 같이 막 발이 되게 빠른 챔피언들.
Simply the greatest.
그리고 이런 쪽에서 상대적 교전 3대 3이
The greatest fucking
많은 것들이 결정.
Alistar of all time. Not Alistar, sorry, Trash. The question is, who is T1 fighting?
그래서 양쪽 다
Are they fighting the T1 Union?
볼 수 있는 발빠른
Are they fighting
또 굳이 따지면 DRX한테
the T1 Gallery?
바이를 이용해서
Are they fighting T1 Jomage?
그런 부분이
Or are they
T1 이제
simply fighting themselves?
브라운 애쉬 믿고 한번
Well, at least on the Rift,
시가 안전거리 유지합니다.
with what we can see and what we can perceive with our own eyes, what we can smell with our own nose, what we can hear with our own ears,
과한 액션까지는 안 할 것 같네요.
well, we can clearly perceive with all active senses T1 is playing against DRX.
아쉬우니까 스킬 한번 날려주고요.
The early game quite strong from blue side. They didn't do anything to leverage though. Nothing to do any map splits or nothing because Vi is weak, which means that now T1's early game is better. Because the RX is only really stronger level 1, but then after that I think that the Silas Lee Sin should be busier. I don't feel good about, you know, Yukao playing a very competitive matchup here on mid. And he's doing it with Vi jungle. And Lee Sin has a lot more free time to use. For example, Lee Sin could do Gromp into Wolves, into cross through mid, into top side, and do a drive-by gank. I don't like that Vegas playing Conqueror in this game. I think this is just electrocute all the way. Because I think that the way you win this matchup is that you E and trade, you know, level 1. Top of the morning to Yamambe Pig. Good to see you, my friend. Isn't the DRX comp pretty good? Yeah, it's solid. It's not bad. Faker held on long enough. Bases, same time as Ari. Both mid lanes get 6 on this wave. Everybody ignores Drake. Spongy. After Raptors will cross through mid, I think. See if they can burn Faker summoners before. I do think that the red side champions should just be straight up stronger for this objective. Just because of how Lee Sin and Silas are gonna work together. T1 cross through top. Level 4 only on Seri and Andil. Keep in mind Andil has no heal, neither does Korea. Catalyst of Eons on Ari. It's a little bit harder for DRX to focus the same target. Faker wants to burn Yuka's ultimate, but he doesn't force it. This is kind of bad from Faker. Yuka kind of tanky with Catalyst Eons, and he's gonna pot up and heal. Yuka just holding R. He's patient, eyes on the prize. Hey! The charm is terrible from Yuka. They get his ult out in the end. Where is Ash? Spongy. Everybody lives.
이미 유충은 2대 0이고요. T1이 먹었습니다.
이건 T1이 미드 쪽부터 본인들이 주도하는 흔들기를 굉장히 잘했는데요.
아, 0대 0인데 결국
Everybody lives, guys.
안 나왔지. 이것저것 내주고 있습니다.
Everybody lives. I'm gonna pause for a moment, let it buffer, and there we go. Yuka was doing so well, and then he didn't charm the E forward of Faker. Alright, Spongy gets a smite. Owner is 6 though. Owner is 6. All summoners are burnt. Not all, but Spongy no flash. Andy no flash. T1 win the situation on Grubs. Bomba clat. Ooh, Rich gets the pull in on GUMAYUSI. Nobody's dying, guys. It's a disaster, man. Didn't you feel terrified when he channeled the MF bot? If they cast Photic, would you watch?
Andil, you know, in the mid lane, trying to make something happen, gets his ult hijacked. Faker just drops that one down. Nothing occurs there, really.
I think that's like a torture method.
Yeah, this one's taking a while, and things are extraordinarily even. 3 grubs went over to T1, but that is it when it comes to the objectives.
That is the torture method.
Augment that with a dragon at the same time, but now
Alright, Faker has flash though. Charm, CC, Yuka with the damage. They're finding it. How OP is Rakan? Not OP enough. Korea. Why flash? He didn't need to flash, I think. Well, either way. So basically, the agent came out with proof that they get no cut from what Zeus made, and proof about everything that went down. Like basically, had receipts for all conversations, and like journalists in Korea also like collaborated and said that the proof is confirmed. And basically, Joe Marsh made really fucked up implications about the agency. And now T1 as a response said that Joe Marsh didn't talk about him specifically, he was just making an observation on what the esports scene is like. And then when there was a statement where they said that, then they also said, like, because there was a statement that they don't care about Zeus's well-being, about his future and his potential growth. And they said that it wasn't a criticism, it was simply an evaluation. That's what they said. Yeah, this. Yeah, it's their PR has been an absolute joke. Their PR has been just an absolute joke. Yeah, this the Guma Saber was also so fucking bad. All right. That was a fucking beautiful snap, bro. Damn, that was fucking flowing. Like fucking 3 champions fucking dashing across the screen. Lee, Ambessa, Rakan, Zizazu. Out of this Ari inventory looks so ugly, no? Oblivion over out of ages. So Alright, Spongy. There's the Vi ultimate, the Q. Owner, CC chained. Teddy, attack move, kill. The Grubby. Did Roa get buffed? No, it's just that the lost chapter items are quite weak. Because Roa gives you the grand total of 100 AP, mana, a health as well. And health is a very good stat too. I think people are realizing that health is really useful. A little charm. Ooh, Doran gets contact, but only to give the kill to Ari anyway. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Let's see that famous owner smite. The thing is, economically, blue side is looking good, no? They have 2 items on Vi. Can they get 2 items on Aatrox? I don't know, they're so close to second item Ari and Aatrox. So if they can stall this somehow, it's such a big deal. Alright, Ambessa got 2 core, and she's already on the spot. Aatrox has TP, is he pushing one more? DRX are finding a way to stall this. Are they interested in finding the base or no? That's all I wonder here. And it makes me wonder. Silas got second item, but no TP, they're giving this up. They're piecing out. Silas going top. But the wave top is quite bad for T1. Really bad for T1. Alright. Huge damage. UCal. Oh, UCal doesn't find lethal. It's ult. Faker sucks everything up. Faker misses the chain. I think Faker overplayed this. I guess he has ults. Connection! Ooh. Alright, nice little cheeky collapse here. DRX is taking over the banana bush. DRX position is way better, guys. They're actually gaming. They're gaming. Owner with the Q. I don't know, Owner is fucking designed in a lab to win these smites, no? Oh, kicking Braum. Owner. Oh, Silas gets it. The burst together. Big Q3 from Aatrox. Misfortune ult. Rich.
자, 페이크
Rich is being very Chinese.
결국에 또 변화요.
Oh! Oh! GUMAYUSI?
미스포춘의 체급이
GUMAYUSI.
구마유시가 8,000딜. 예.
T1.
용도 먹고 한타도 승리하고.
예. 쏙쏙 뽑아 먹었습니다.
방금 되게 찰나의 순간이긴 했는데요. 드래곤은 드래곤대로 보면
Take a look at that again. What happened to Teddy?
점사를 하는 구도를 DRX가 먼저
Nice.
보려고 했는데
What happened to
그게
Teddy?
생각보다 잘 안 됐어요. 특히 바이 입장에서는 거의
Did Doran just publicly execute him? Yeah, he did.
뭐 아트가 혹시 안쪽에서 막 엄청 버티면서 사고를
He can't get hit by that. But that fucking ult was invincible to me. In replay at least.
유지력이 되니까 유지력이
Alright, we can't let this happen, DRX. We have Ashy.
매날리기가 없는 걸로
We have Blue Trinket. We gotta go into river, lads.
물론 지금부터
It's gone.
오히려 상황이 큰매를
Alright. 6K. Spawn G. Spawn G. Spawn G. T1 on the turn. Faker on the flank. Ash arrow from melee range. Faker and Hourglass. 1-for-1 so far. Ash is down. Faker. Big kick. Big dick. Doran. Okay, okay. A little bit too fast. I didn't like the Silas TP, guys. I didn't like the Silas TP, guys. I did not like the Silas TP. Indeed, Genghis Clausen. That's a charm, the Ash Arrow. Come on, Teddy. Come on, Teddy. You're better than this. I told you that you maybe have had this in my palm. Alright, we have a Vi ultimate. Public execution. He wins some time. Spongy. The charm from Korea to save. Smells like Nasher here for T1. They get another one. 21. Alright, they found Faker maybe. Owner fighting back. Yukal in the pit. He drifts in with W. Faker in isolation. Ults with Aatrox to get away. Breaks the chains. Look at Ambessa pushing mid already. Ambessa already pushing. Faker just buying time. Faker is a little bit of a psychopath. He's a little bit freaky. Alright, the CC chain onto Spongy. Oh, it's a road trip. It's a damn road trip. You gotta defend your base. I think the inhibitor's gonna be gone. Spongy. Ona, the boneless. Ona lands it. Strikes it. Ooh, Teddy with the flash on the public execution. 1 more minute of YamatoCannon. University of California. He's in trouble, getting chased by Lee. Silas with the TP. They're trying to defend, pushing up the minions. They have YamatoCannon. Faker flashes forward. They're going deep. They're going deep. They're going so deep. Teddy down. Doran lives and T1 2-0 DRX. It was good of Owner there to chase the Ari. Very good of Owner to chase Ari because Ari is a long range wave clear there. Andalon Brom was a little bit all over the place. DRX couldn't keep up with the pace of T1.